All right. I think it's working. Sorry, my computer wouldn't fire up and it was giving me all sorts of problems. So I'm still not 100% sure this is working. It thinks it's starting. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Well, I see the timer's going now, so maybe that means that we're working. Oh no, and it just said we blocked a risky connection. Well, let's shut that off. So, okay, I don't know what's going on with my computer. So hopefully we make it through. We had like a good week and a half or 2 weeks with no problems again, so that was good. Anyway, it is Saturday. Welcome. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. Like I said, my computer's fighting with me today. My name is Edla Landry. I play a half hour of computer music, piano music every day. Sorry, now my brain's going to be all flustered because the technology wasn't working. But anyway, on Saturday, it is old time dance music. And so that's what I've got today. I've got a whole pile of them up again today. I'm going to start with Life in the Finnish Woods because that's a favorite, but also because someone who I know has been watching and listening to these is a cousin from Finland and it's his birthday. So hauska syntymäpäivä, Joni. It says that he is 103. His Facebook says that. And he is not 103. So I know that's not true. So hopefully he can have a lovely little waltz here when we have Life in the Finland Woods. Life in the Finland Woods. So I think I'm going to keep going, and just out of this Scandinavian songbook, I'll just play two out of here. Let's do, one was a polka, I think. Yep. So it's Callie's polka, and then there was another waltz. And that one was just simply called the Finnish Waltz. So I have to remember not to play my waltzes too fast because we need to slow down after a polka, we're supposed to slow down a little bit with a waltz. So they tend to get going a little bit quick. So I'm going to play a couple of quick ones here. I've got some of these old favorites, kind of I remember from the old time dances in King George. And of course now I can't remember what Mom told me the dance was to an Irish washerwoman, but maybe she'll type that in there and let us know. And then also I'm going to do the heel toe polka. The heel toe, away we go. Heel toe polka. Somehow I remember that one, like heel toe, away we go, and then go in and out the window. So I'm not sure if there must have been some hand movements to that one too. I'm just gonna play one more of kind of those traditional old time dance ones. Actually, all of these probably are. I'm just not familiar with them, but these are the ones I remember. And this is a French minuet, which I don't know how to do, but I have heard this before. So I'm sure I've sat at King George Hall and watched people do it. I just don't ever remember doing it because it's got two parts to it. It's got like a faster schottische part, and then it has the waltz, so it goes back and forth. And it's just called the French Minuet. one is the French minuet. So I have no idea if anybody knows how to do that one. Oh, I didn't set this one aside. Now I got to find it really quick. The one that I do know how to do, well, this is not going to be good because I got to flip through an entire book. Oh, no, here it is. No, that's not it. Is the butterfly. And that's the one when we have, of course, now I'll never be able to find it in the book. My Bonnie lies over the ocean, and then you go fast with Little Brown Jug. Watch, this is not a good strategy. No, I'm finding all kinds of ones. I've got She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain. Those are none of the ones I want. Although I suppose people in the old days used to dance to those ones. But give me 2 more seconds. If I can't find it, we'll just skip it for today. But I love that one because it's one of those ones that even the littlest kid knows how to do. Because if you can just swing around or have your older brother or cousin or somebody just swing you around, I could probably use the index in this one too. That might be faster. Oh, hold on 1 second. I can do it that way. That would have been quicker. Little Brown Jug 51. I should remember that. Okay, so if you're in your kitchen and you have some room, here we go. We'll do the butterfly really quick. There we go. So that was a good one. I was just waiting for a key to come flying off the piano again because I think I've got another one that's loose. It's like a little kid that keeps losing its teeth. My piano keeps losing its the veneers on it. All right, let's play. Oh, I should have a slower one. Sorry, I'm not doing very good programming, Mom. Okay, well, I could do... No, I better not do that one. I was going to slow it down, but we're going to do another polka just because that's what's sitting in front of me. So you got to do 2 polkas in a row if you're actually dancing in your kitchen. There, that one threw me for a loop because it had a funny chord in there that I didn't like. My brain didn't like it. I was trying to correct it. But the music's always right. There's one here called an Old Timers Waltz Medley, but I think I'm going to do the Tennessee Waltz instead. I don't think I played that last week, so gotta love the Tennessee Waltz. There, so not all of these old songs have words to them that I know of, but this Tennessee Waltz does. And if you know it, you'll know these words. But if this is something you're not familiar with, like, it sounds so beautiful. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see, introduced him to my loved one. And then while they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. It's like a tragedy in 3/4 time. Shakespeare couldn't have done any better. Hey, he's there with his girlfriend, his sweetie. All right, what do we have next here? Oh, we have another waltz. I don't know, this one doesn't have words to it, so maybe we'll speed it up. Let me just flip. Oh, here's a polka. Got a skipping mouse polka, and then I'll slow it down again with another waltz. the Skipping Mouse Polka. And if you read music at all, there's a first ending, a second ending, a repeat. There's a first ending and a repeat and a second ending, another repeat, first ending, second ending. Like this has got to be like a 20-minute polka. We could keep going if we play all of those things. So let's slow it down. There's a waltz here. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay here, I think. And then there is one schottische. I always shy away from the schottisches. They're a little harder. But now that I know which one it is, because, oh wait, I got to look at my cheat sheet. I got Mom's cheat sheet here. The schottische was the one where, yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, hop, 1, 2, 3, hop, 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 hop. So you've got your kind of the four of you. Well, you can do it partners in turn, or else the four people, and you kind of turn yourself inside out, so the front to the back and back to the front. So anyway, I'm just going to try and visualize that when we get to the schottische. But first I'll do what's called the Friday night waltz. Now I have to find the schottische. Where'd the schottische go? Okay, well this is all out of the Don Messer book. And of course now I can't find the schottische I had set aside. Oh, here it is. I think I got it. This one's called the Wooden Shoes Schottische. Shoes schottische. Yeah, it still doesn't quite feel like I remember that song sounding, so I know it was to a different tune, but I suppose in theory we should be able to do that one. Oh man, I didn't even get to Bob Scott's Canadian fiddle tunes. Let's just play one out of Graham Townsend's Canadian fiddle tunes. Lots of Canadian fiddle tunes. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this one. I think I've done it before. It's a polka, John Diefenbaker's polka. We've got the John Diefenbaker's polka. So yeah, there's so many good ones in here. This Canadian one, I should try and remember to start with these Canadian tunes next Saturday. So it's already out of time. It is 30 minutes. So you gotta always play this last piece that Mom said always played at the end of the dances. I suppose it also slow everybody's heart rate down when before you go home. So, and that is Show Me the Way to Go Home. And that's it. Another Saturday little dance party done. So hopefully there was some in there that you recognize, or a few that you knew the steps to. If not, they're all such catchy little melodies. They're just so much fun to listen to and play. So it is a beautiful Saturday out there. I hope everyone's got outside. I haven't yet. I'm about to do that. And we'll see you back here again tomorrow, 3:30. I'll pull out some old and new hymn books and we'll just play through there. So thanks again for joining me. Happy birthday again, Yoni. I know it's already probably the next day in Finland, but hauska syntymäpäivä. Bye, everybody.